I didn't mean to scare you. Now, where's Gru?
Minions: The Rise of Gru bridges both the Minions and Despicable Me franchises together, which naturally led to some pretty wild cameos from both in and outside the universe. From action stars to classic characters, not one of these cameos disappointed. Any guesses before we dive in? Number 1. Is that who we think it is? The master of speed and danger himself appears in a very unexpected but pretty stellar cameo. The most surprising part, though, is that he's lagging behind. Still, it's a fun addition to the film, especially the sneaky detail that saw the same number on the ramp Evel Knievel once faced. See that number 1? Plus, it does do the perfect job at emphasizing just how quickly a minion can go. Number 2. She's everything, everywhere, all at once. Michelle Yeoh does it all. And were we ever stoked to see her take to the screen in Rise of Gru, making Master Chow an unforgettable character with all the martial arts skills we could dream of.
Love the fact that I'm part of this series. I've always loved the Minions.
This crazy rich Asian's legend has talent that just doesn't quit. Number 3. Think action star, but make it Minions. Sure, Jean-Claude has a claw for an arm, but the name is really just a very obvious nod to the actor bringing his voice to life instead. We did not expect to hear the Jean-Claude Van Damme as an animated character, but now that we have, we just want more. Number 4. The boss is in the house. Will Arnett brings the director of the Bank of Evil, Mr. Perkins, to life once again. He's been appearing with the Minions crew since the very beginning. We're talking Despicable Me.
Get the picture?
So we're glad the Rise of Gru team recognized his legacy and brought him back for this. But they didn't stop there. Number 5. Now this is a throwback. Mr. Perkins, the proud father he is, had to show off his beloved son Vector. And are we ever glad he did? His inclusion made for a kind of double whammy cameo.
You just wait till Gru sees my latest weapon. Squid launcher! Oh yeah!
Seeing that same photo of the bright-eyed Vector that last appeared in Despicable Me sure warms the heart.
Don't worry, the moon is as good as ours.
Number 6. Is that you, Doctor?
That's Dr. Nefario.
The young Dr. Nefario came as quite a surprise, but a very welcome one since it let us catch a glimpse of the Doctor's past.
Want to see something cool?
And we got to hear the talent of Russell Brand. Seeing the moment Gru and his mentor met for the first time had us hooked.
Sticky fingers!
Number 7. We did not expect to see him. Anyone remember the 2011 animated flick Hop? Fans of the movie would have been over the moon to see Phil, second-in-command leader to the Easter Chicks, making a surprise cameo in Rise of Gru as a chick minion, and an adorable one at that. We might even call him a chick magnet. Number 8. This biker happens to be a rap legend. To say we were shocked to hear the voice of RZA as the oh-so-cool motorcycle guy is an understatement.
It's your lucky day, kid.
The Wu-Tang Clan member doesn't typically do children's animated projects, but after this, we could see way more in his future. His efforts to help rescue Gru did not go unnoticed. Number 9. Steve Coogan is back.
I am the league's director, Silas Ramsbottom.
This cameo appearance was a delightful surprise throwback to the Despicable Me films, where we first fell in love with the Minions. Being the former director of the Anti-Villain League is a pretty major title to hold, making him a very worthy character to make an appearance. Number 10. Is that you, Lady Whistledown?
Tell your weird buddies they better stop pulling their weight around here, or I'm kicking them out.
Many of us know her as Mary Poppins or the Queen of Genovia for all those Princess Diaries fans. We were living for Julie Andrews' turn in Rise of Gru as a younger version of the title character's mother. Andrews is no stranger to animation, though. Fans of Shrek may recognize her as the voice of the one and only Queen Lillian. Number 11. Not a bad way to enter the franchise. We are used to seeing Jimmy O Yang on screen, but now that we've heard his voice, we're not surprised that he's doing even more voice work, including a Beavis and Butthead film. We're thinking we may see him again if there's another Minions film. Number 12. It's hard to find an animated project that Kevin Michael Richardson hasn't done. Yet somehow, he found the time to be Henchman number 2 for Rise of Gru. And honestly, if we were him, we would have too. From Family Guy to American Dad to Boss Baby, Richardson is in high demand. Number 13. Henchmen always come in threes. That's how the saying goes, right? We're not sure, but it was true in this case. Rounding out the Henchman trio was voiceover expert John DiMaggio,
Hey everybody, I'm John DiMaggio.
whose voice we've heard in everything from Zootopia to Futurama to Adventure Time.
I'll give you a 1 in 10 chance.
Number 14. Need something heavy lifted? Well, Stronghold has you covered. What really makes this feel like a bit of a celebrity cameo is the fact that Stronghold looked very much like the actor who voiced him, Danny Trejo. That mustache can't be underestimated. And both the actor and his animated counterpart rock it. Oh, and the way he can wear disco denim? We can't say we're not jealous. Number 15. You've never seen Stuart like this before. While we've never seen it on Stuart, we have seen a very familiar robe before. Made famous by Hugh Hefner, Stuart has a very Hefner moment, sporting his slick robe, and we've gotta be honest, he pulls it off. Number 16. There's something in the water. It's a blink and you'll miss it moment, but the famous Jaws makes a quick appearance just before Gru tosses a stink bomb into the movie theater. Jaws is a classic character, so we're glad the film got a little nod, even if it was just by a poster. Number 17. It wouldn't be a Minions movie without these three.
Making me emotional.
Though their appearance in the film wouldn't be considered a cameo, we just have to give credit to Pierre Coffin for voicing 3 of our favorite Minions: Bob, Kevin, and Stuart. If you listen closely, you might hear his voice again, since he does lend it to even more characters in the film.
Hilarious.
Number 18. Just when you thought we were done. Is that you, Michael Scott? Okay. We know this wasn't in the movie, but this bit of Minions promo got us right in the feels. Minions and The Office are arguably 2 of the most popular franchises that Steve Carell has been part of, so seeing them come together in this kind of cameo promo was a bit of a dream. We'll be honest, we are very tempted to hear Carell doing his Gru voice as Michael Scott. Or maybe even vice versa. Did you notice any other cameos in the film? Were you able to spot all of the above? Let us know in the comments section, and if you liked this video, make sure to give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and can't wait to see you again here at The Things Animated.